Hello, we're back. And in the ruined battlefield, on to do a little more exploring. I've done a touch of healing, and I've equipped Stone of a Torch so that these guys have a light source. I rebound Will to his pack weapon because it unbound him, I guess, when I switched to the torch, so that's something I need to be careful about.
Have to keep going.
But we're just gonna explore a little more. It looks like we're at the edges of what we can do here, so we'll... I think that's, when that happens, that's Shadowheart being protected from the energies that would hurt her.
Always room for more?
Is that something we can jump to? Doesn't look like it. It looks like that's just... yeah. Alright, so we've explored this area. We came from up here. Did we ever actually explore up here? I think we did, suitably. A corpse there? Yeah, we actually did search that skeleton. Let's kind of continue searching around. Through these empty crates. Oh. Very exciting.
Open up.
Spoiled treacle tires, no good at all. More torches. We don't really need more torches, as they don't seem to run out per se. Okay, so we can head that way. That way looks like it keeps going a ways, so let's head this way first. Which also kind of looks like it might do the same. Charming little egg. I honestly didn't expect to be able to come up here. Oh dear. Let's... Can we move this? No, interesting. Maybe Shadowheart can unlock it. I know it's not her thing, but...
Let's see what my touch can do.
We can at least guidance ourselves. That is not going to be enough. We've got lots of thieves tools, so we'll keep trying. Not going to use an inspiration for this. We haven't got inspiration for ages. I think we just got it on that fight from helping the Harpers, but everything kind of went into cutscene, so I don't know for sure. I always forget that technically other people can do such things. You know, lockpick. Uh-oh, she's gonna jump back up now. Shouldn't have done that.
Time to press ahead.
A dead bird. Not the victim of a house cat, I take it.
Okay, I want to find out what's going on with that bird. Scratch, you gonna just stay up there? Oh wow, Scratch nearly died of Shadow Curse there. It's gonna be hard to keep him alive here, I guess. Can we heal Scratch without... I don't think we can. So he's gonna die if anything looks at him. Problem with having familiars in this kind of area, I suppose.
Tread lightly.
We went this way, right? Let's take these guys this way, just in case we didn't actually walk down here. In case there's anything fancy. Doesn't appear to be. Okay.
Dead bird. The curse must have gotten to it.
Kind of hoping
Still
for
breathing.
a bit
despite
more of an
everything.
interesting. Well, that got us, didn't it? Look how many. Alright, good news is, these guys are not very good. And arguably, could be taken out quickly if we have something that does a little air of effect. Maybe we got a scroll for this. This might be a good time for a scroll. Like a little, thunder... Well, I don't know what would be the... I don't want to hurt ourselves is the problem. I wish there was a slightly less crazy way of doing this. No, 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 no. I mean, arguably you could you could do color spray, but that's not really quite what we're looking at here. The fireball would do the situation pretty well. No. So you want to kill him. I don't think we're gonna have anything, you know. Ooh, sleet storm. Okay, so we don't have anything there. Do we have any abilities? It's everybody's go, so I guess we can look at everybody's abilities. Does anybody have like a hit everything in a small radius? Oh, maybe we should... we should get Fire Shield on. Shed light in a 3-meter radius, that we absolutely should do that.
Time for a cuddle.
I'm imagining you don't have anything. Oh, do you have? You have light. Huh, okay, these things will be useful to remember. Shadowheart seems like somebody that might have somebody. That was something. But, you know, at the same time, maybe not. I don't want to go level 3 to deal with these. Maybe we just can't take them out in one turn. Which is sad, because I want to. Yeah, I really don't see anything here. We could do our Scorching Ray, I suppose. What if we were to throw down... I know it seems silly, but we could throw down a... Oh, we've got the thing that... yeah, the bulbs. The bulbs. That might be the way to do this. Throw... Or even an Alchemist's Fire. It doesn't do that much damage. It would damage us, though. I'm thinking Spiked Bulb, which I think Illisen has. I don't think we're really going to ever use this for anything else.
On the victor's path.
1 damage. Okay, I think that's not bad as far
I've got a long road ahead.
as far as economy of doing the job. They probably weren't going to hurt us anyway, but they might have done. Oh, I got rid of Scratch. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot that that would be the... None of these guys have anything. I feel like I need to check. Aha. Interesting. So this raven was sent out with that note. I feel like we just have to check them all just in case. Because it'll be that one that you missed that has some amazing magic item. That was quite the ambush though. Just as all those things are pathetic. Alright. Was that the original one? Yeah, I think it was.
Breathe deep and move.
So, can we do something where Astarion cast light? Let's see. Oh, I don't think it's going to stay lit. But it's a cantrip, so we could find out.
Sol Invictus.
Did he lose it? He might have lost it now. I think he did, I don't... Or maybe his sword is lit up? It does kind of look glowy. Yeah. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that and see, because I'd like to not have him have his torch going.
Where am I needed?
And then maybe Will does his fire shield. And he now casts light. So he should be a little safer. That would have been a sensible thing to have during that combat.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, so everybody except Shadowheart now casts light, and she sort of by default casts light, so...
At the ready.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Oh, apparently it is. I didn't know we were so close, but yeah, sure, we'll go chat with them.
shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Let's see. At ease, Jahira. I am no threat. This is a weird view though, isn't it? What's going on here? I am bound by oath not to harm the innocent.
Ha! Well, I am certainly no innocent, Paladin. So I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Oh. I am not a true soul.
Stop! Hold on, Jahira. I think I know this one.
His eyes meet yours. There's no recognition there, just a sick intensity as his voice reverberates in your mind.
If you want to survive this, then trust me. One true soul to another. She's infected. Aye. But she's not with the cultists. Helped me fight them off a while back, in fact.
Is this true?
That tadpole fist thinks we're his allies. No need to correct him just yet, if he can help us.
Huh. Well, I don't want to start a fight here, so... he's right, mind flayers infect me, but they don't control me.
How is that possible?
Sure, I'll show the artifact.
What in the hell is that thing?
I mean, I want to trust the Harpers. If indeed that's what she is.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Oh, but, I mean, I think at this point we've decided we're going to destroy the Absolute.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Blood, this is heavy.
Another inspiration.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Well, we made it in. Let's chat to Lysandra again.
Good to see a friendly face.
Okay, not super chatty. But saving them did mean that she spoke for us at the gate. I guess these guys are guards. Oh, hello.
See any movement out there?
Tiefling.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Guess that's our whole conversation, yep.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Alright. There's a lot of stuff we can't take, and hooray, a trader. Let's see what they've got going on.
What's up for discussion?
Wish we had stone or steel.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Sure, let's try and see if they'll give us anything for free. We just about made it.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking.
Magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
That's not really what we wanted.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Alright, what you toting? Okay, ooh, hello. Shield, shield. Devotion. Already feeling like this might be a thing. Because we probably get something from Lightning Aura, but I'm not noticing if we do. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot. That's good. Shield Bash, when a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. That's great. Shielded Devotion Aid, level 3 Abjuration spell. Well, I mean, that's the best thing I've ever seen. Incandescent Staff. Very rare. So it's a quarter staff. Range spell attack +1. Grants resistance to fire damage. Firebolt. Fireball. Topple. That's is really good as well, right? Arguably something that Will could use, perhaps. I mean, Shadowheart could use it, but is it better than our... it might be, honestly. Well, it doesn't do as much damage. We lose Ray of Frost, which would make me very sad. We already have Firebolt. Fireball's nice, though, but I'm presuming that's once per long rest or something. Yeah, interesting. Well, I'm getting this shield. Because, obviously. Well, they got some spells here as well. Cloud Kill, Cone of Cold. These are some higher level spells. Dominate Person, Hold Monster. Plane of Binding. Target another worldly creature and attach consciousness to your own and will follow and fight for you as an ally. Interesting. Oh, scroll theory, that's fine. Well, that would be a fun way to play through, is to try and, you know, be, pretty sure I've already bought some Harlequin, but... yeah, I think we got most of those others. But yeah, that would be kind of fun. Advantage on Wisdom and Shield, which is a good spell. That's pretty tasty. Protection from missiles? Oh, it's a spell. Always prepared, short rest. Concentration. I like it less. Okay. Probably not going to get clothes. It's a lot of clothing things. Increase your strength by 2. Ooh, that's quite nice. So that's really good for a barbarian, I guess, or a monk. Can't be pushed against your will. That's actually really good. You anti-scale mail. The full dex modifier to your AC. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. So, let's say you gain proficiency in medium armor with somebody like Astarion. You could suddenly have a 19 AC with that. And it doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth, and you gain +1 to initiative rolls. That's actually a really interesting armor. Shade cleaner armor. Rare light armor. Okay, this is more... well obscured, where it has advantage on saving throws. +1 stealth. It would still drop his AC though. Okay, hang on. Okay, there's some really cool armor, but obviously with the adamantine that we've done, we don't really need it, right? Lay bare their weakness. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, where it gains +1. Okay, that's not something we would use. And then we've got Great Axe, don't need to worry about that. And a +2 rapier. Nice. Some more funky arrows. She's got quite a lot of stuff. Oh man, I need to remember some of these arrows. That's kind of cool. Let's buy a couple of dice because I can't help myself. Mighty Red, Ocean Dye. I think I just bought some Ocean Dye recently. Purple Dye. Oh! Looky looky. A cloak of protection. Wow. I mean, that's actually huge. It might be uncommon, but it's great, right? Because that's the thing about that is it's free. Like, you know, we're not having to change something out for that, so that's crazy good. Tons of elixirs, bunch of regular weaponry, some bigger healing potions. Well. See, here's the weird thing. I mean, not weird, but here's one of the sad things, is you stop looking at some stuff, right? Because you get to a point where where you're too good, and you get to that point so quickly, and that makes me a bit sad. It's like there's a weird progressions through the game. Anyway, that's a subject for another day, I suppose, but I don't know how you counter that, because you want the cool stuff, but also it means that why have any of the regular stuff at this point? So we're gonna not get anything more from her now, but I'm gonna try and remember off air to come back and sell a bunch of stuff to her from camp, because I mean, she's got 3,000 that we can spend up to. Do we just equip that shield now? Is there any reason not to? I mean, part of me wants to give it to Shadowheart, because of the extra level 1 spell slot. Could be more useful for her.
Still alive, so that's
But I just don't know. Well, I guess we'll give it to Illisen for now. It's tricky because we're actually at a point where... Okay, I don't know what's happening. Where everybody does useful things every turn, so... That is quite sad. It's a very paladin-y shield though, isn't it? I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. What was the other thing we bought? Oh, the cloak, yeah. I mean, obviously I mean, let's try it on. I don't know if I want her to have a cloak or not. Okay, it's pretty subtle. But, I mean, she's already on AC 21. I mean, AC 22 is ridiculous. But maybe there is somebody else who needs it more. Let's look at our AC, shall we? Yeah, Starion's not actually rocking that great in AC right now. So he's definitely our most... Oh, actually neither of them are. Oh, that's because I've got him in clothes instead of armor currently. I don't think he has medium armor proficiency either right now. Huh. Well, he's more likely to be concentrating, so I think we actually give it to him. There we go, he's kind of used to wearing a cloak as well. And then we probably are not going to equip the cloak for the moment. Because I mean, that just looks weird, doesn't it? I don't think we need it. I think we'll equip cloaks if they have any actual usage, for the most part. Could probably dye it red to go with his outfit, but we'll see, because I'm not sure I'm going to leave it on him, but that little bump to AC is quite nice. Alright, that's some exciting stuff though. I just need to remember to get back over here and sell in the interim. bit worried about talking to this guy because I feel like we need to expose him. Oh, we've got a... that's nice. That's always nice. Let's just have a look around this place for the mo.
It'll need to.
We've done such a bad job, I say we, it's me, of befriending people that it's kind of relief when you find a place that seems to be friendly to you. And I was worried I was gonna aggravate these people as well, but thankfully I think now that we're beginning to understand what our alignments are, we're getting to a better place. So, you know, being able to say, hey, we want to kill that, the Absolute. Whereas before we've been a bit... I guess we've been a bit more unsure of exactly what our mission is. So I guess we can step out of here, right? Yeah. We'll just do the periphery for now. Although I'm kind of curious to... Feels like, why can you walk in the water if there's nothing in the water? But there's nothing in the water, so there you go. Is that the fellow we talked to?
I want to have a word.
Looks like a different one.
You need something? Ask Jahira. I'm on duty.
Okay. It is a different one, but it's not going to talk to us. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Okay, this is a very watery area that we've stepped into here. Either a lake or... That's probably a lake. I mean, starting a fight here would be quite scary because these guys are not pathetic. Oh, that person's above. I was like, how is there somebody in the water but they're not? They're above us. Yeah, I'm not willing to talk to that guy yet because I'm worried about what that's going to lead to. Sure. I'll explore this little area. Just make sure we've got the lay of the land. Big old place in a way. Okay, so what we're finding is there's not a lot of excitement around here.
Poor Jonas. Kid was as green as they come.
Didn't seem that green. A heavy chest that we're allowed to look in. Probably means there's not much in there. I mean, this place is very, happening. Is that another Harper? It all seem to be basically guards. That's the fellow, right? That I'm... No, this is... Okay, this is not who I thought it was. We can talk to this guy. Let's talk to him first.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is it I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Council of Floric made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Come on. We need to talk to Floric.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Well, he's not super friendly, is he? We've nearly finished exploring. That's a harper. Okay, so what is this area? Let's go check this out. Oh, we got some cows, everybody. You know what that means.
That's not the same cow I saw at the Druid's Grove, is it?
Oh dear.
Sharp as ever.
No, still incapable.
I remember you from the Druid's Grove. You ready to reveal your secrets yet?
Not for you to know.
Ah, come on, you've piqued my curiosity. I feel like we should be pretty good at persuasion. So we've got a 8 to 11 bonus. Okay, we made it. I couldn't tell there for a second.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
What on earth do we decide about this guy? I can't tell if he's... I mean, that seemed pretty, weird. I'm really just trying to decide how to react to this. I mean, is he trying to protect from that, or is he trying to make that happen? I'm gonna say his secret's safe. I mean, technically, Illisen can cast Detect Thoughts, so... Oh, do we have... Yeah. Okay, we're not going to get anything out of Let's animal handle this thing. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Alright, well.
Defender of the people.
Let's talk to this ox, see if it's more friendly.
Do you like our new friend? He's new.
Okay. So if we didn't make the check, maybe that would have been enough to tell us something.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
Glad to see you made it too.
I remember you from the grove with the druids. I hoped to see you again. And now I have.
How'd you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Okay, meeting with some old friends here.
If not over, then through.
Just check it, all of this out in case there's anything important. Make sure we've hit everything. Oh boy, okay. We've wandered into places before that have turned out to be a lot more than they looked at first glance. This doesn't appear to be one of those, but you never know. Aye, there's probably not going to be anything here.
Anything of use?
Wonder if you're going to fight with that guy, you could use this as a... Hello, rustic chest.
Careful, I bite.
Sure, we'll pop guidance on it. That'll do. Oh. Whoa. That's actually quite the, Rippling Force Mail. Gain Force Conduit when taking slashing, piercing. Okay. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Interesting.
At least things have stayed.
Well, obviously it's going to take something special to get us out of this armor, but let's see what it looks like as a... Sometimes it's fun to temporarily put stuff on. Oh, did I leave it in there? I was like, oh, it's cool. Just pop it back in. Okay, it's not that exciting. It's kind of close to what we've had before, isn't it? Early on. Well, I mean, if nothing else, it's a nice thing to sell, or we'll just hold on to it for the mo.
Let's have a look.
Alright,
I
think we've explored this plenty enough. I think it's cool enough to... I mean, it's reasonably cool in fairness. But switch it back here. All of that. And I guess we'll head inside. How are we doing on time? We got time to have a chat with somebody? Yep, we do. Good. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff there that we're totally allowed to take. which is the pleasant novelty.
We need to talk.
It's nice to go somewhere where they don't think you're stealing everything, even though we kind of are stealing everything. Alrighty. Although a book, I do like to check out the guest logs. Anybody there we recognize? My suspicion is that this is just a... I mean, it may not be, but this might just be a fun little Easter egg of some of the designers or something, like game designers or whatnot. I feel like that's the kind of thing it might be. A little self-insert. That's nice to go into an inn that's not completely burning down. Okay, that's just a harper. Thought there might be somebody behind the
Let's see what this does.
A faded advertisement, its message still faintly legible. Fresh veg and fancy fruit. Buy 2, get 1 free.
Doesn't look like there's anybody running the tavern. Or they're otherwise engaged. Okay, not particularly the best ale in the world. Or wine, I should say. Alright, so we've got a door there that leads somewhere. We've got some stairs here. Lance board. Oops, I think I'm about to grab that. Okay, this is a little interesting area. Full body depiction of a tiefling. Okay, we're not finding too much here. Magnifying glasses are actually pretty expensive in actual D&D. Alright, where was the stairs? There they are. Can't get there? Oh, is it because it's... There we go. It's because it's like trying to path it through the stairs. I think we have all of those. Nothing. Yep, there's nothing much here, but if you don't check, you don't find stuff, right? And bookcases often have scrolls in them. Somebody singing to themselves. Can you get out here? You can get out here. Okay. Just because I'm curious. And it's the kind of thing where you might find something that you wouldn't otherwise normally look. Let's go look on the roof. Aha. See, there's an innkeeper's key up here. I mean, maybe that just opens the chest that we had to lockpick, but you know, you never know. Be a good place to start an attack from as well. could attack down onto them, and then when they jumped up to try and get you, just shove them off 3 floors of... oh, I guess we can just walk... Maybe we can just walk down here. Okay, suddenly it doesn't look like that much of a big secret, but I think you could easily not walk up there.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
Alright, not much in those. Don't see any reason to go out there. There's a door here that I guess we can head into. Oh dear, that's that guy. That's the guy. Okay. I'm not quite ready to talk to him yet. In case we decide to get into combat with this entire place. So loot there. Go on then, we'll grab the loot, why not? Okay, we already came around here. Alright, so let's go back downstairs. And we'll go in those doors and we'll see who's down there, and then we might have to come upstairs and talk to... Oh, hello. Oh, there's a cat. I'm gonna leave and have... We'll talk to it.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, he keeps moving. There we go.
Hiss! I say hiss!
What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
How'd you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
Let's quietly admire him.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
For the Shadowlands. Alright, Jaheira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Yeah, why not? Let's smell it. The fact that it's given the option here.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I'll drink it.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
It's trying to change me, but I'm resisting its temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
I mean, I'll try.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is he?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
His days are numbered, I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? Towers are surrounded by shadow.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
More inspiration. Okay, well, we're gonna have to start using it. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so, that's probably about all we have time for. Yeah, it seems that way. So, for now, that will be it. And next time we'll come back.
Someone's been skimming our supplies. Find out who it is and bring them to me.
Oh,
Yes, Mom.
interesting. Nope, let's not do any jumping. Yeah, so what I am gonna do in the interim is go back to camp. Maybe by myself if I can.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Okay, I don't think that's important. So let's see if it will let me go to camp. I'm just doing this while still here in case Illisen shows up. One day he might show up, you never know. So this is a new camp by the looks of it. I'm assuming on the edge of the Shadowlands? Hard to say. Yeah, we didn't bring our companions back by the looks of it. Let's have a quick look around because we'll probably be camping out here relatively soon, I would imagine. Alright, so nothing to see there. Don't think there's anything over here. I mean, there shouldn't be anything too exciting in camp, you'd imagine, but you never know, right? Especially seeing as there's people that are supposed to be meeting us in camp. Alright, so just the usuals, it would seem. Oh, and there's Scratch and Owlbear Cub. Well, there we go. So I will see you next time. We'll have done a little trading, hopefully just to get rid of some of the multitude of items. And then we'll go back to talking to all these people in the inn and try and decide what we're going to do about that True Soul. Bye-bye for now.